What's up, guys? Trojan here, and welcome to the first ever quarantine edition of the One Piece Unlimited Adventure Let's Play. The main thing that makes this Let's Play, at least the quarantine edition, different is the fact that I actually was not able to record the commentary for this live. Probably at least the next 4 parts are going to be post-commentary, so I played this ahead of time, and now I'm just talking over the footage I already grabbed. So I hope you guys are all staying safe, you know, practicing social distancing and everything. This is mainly going to be just kind of, I guess, just talking, sort of rambly, while I look over my footage for the game. So I, last time, got into the Caves of Darkness, and I looked at the shortcuts that it leads to the ruins and the beach, and I'm opening up a shortcut here into the what is it, the Mystery Jungle? Mysterious Jungle? I think it's the Mystery Jungle. But it's an area that I don't need to be. It just opens up pretty much the back end near where I fought Kaku, so I grabbed that. I think that's clay. Yeah, it's clay. And then I just leave. We'll see how this goes. This is going to be interesting to talk about game footage that I've already played. So the thing that makes the Cave of Darkness a little bit tough to navigate through at first is the fact that this is really the closest thing to a labyrinth that this game has, and you have to find the map. Those little rock walls scattered along there can pretty much can be broken with a pickaxe, but only from one specific side, and I'm not on the side that I can break it from. Yeah, that little, I don't know what that thing is up there. That, like, dude in a panda mask or something. These guys. This is not a fun area to fight enemies in, because there's a lot of enclosed spaces and enemies that can knock you around. Thankfully, since I have Zoro's Phoenix and 72 Desires attack, I think he might end up being my new MVP, because Robin was great for the first part of the game because her attacks are almost guaranteed to hit every enemy within view, but the problem is you have to charge her attack up, which requires her to stand still. Zoro doesn't have that problem. You can just fight him whenever. So, or just fight normally. So I decided to switch over to Frankie here because he is woefully, I want to say underpowered because it's not really a level up system, but he has very few, what the hell, that rock. He has very few moves. Oh yeah, see, now that side, that's another rock wall that I have to break through, but this side I can break it through because, like, the rock on the part that you can break through, that side is, like, more brown instead of just the pure gray. And you can clearly see the X that marks this is something you can break with a pickaxe. Ooh. Yeah, I hate fighting these guys in this area because they keep doing that where they, like, do that stupid spinning attack and knocks you down, and it's in an enclosed space. Doesn't give you a whole lot of room to dodge, especially the dodging mechanic in this game sucks. I'm gonna, at some point very soon, you're gonna start seeing me spamming Frankie's dash attack, because I noticed that I only have to get it up to 1 more level in order to unlock his nunchuck attack, which is a bit more of a useful attack, in my opinion at least. So, yep. Oh! Those exploding rocks there. The thing that's a bit interesting about the Caves of Darkness is that it's pretty much the first area that you can't defeat both bosses in one visit. Like, for the beach, the jungle, and the ruins, it's expected that before you move on to the next area, you fought both of the story bosses. With the Caves of Darkness, you have to fight one, then you get the blueprint for the upgraded pickaxe, which will take you into a different level entirely, and then you have to come back. But it takes you into a brand new area. Yeah. That's a bit interesting. I've said before that elements of this design kind of reminds me of like a Metroid Prime game, in the sense that there's these interconnected areas and you have to explore to... You have to, like, kind of explore, come back to some areas once you get new abilities to unlock new locations. I actually feel like, in reality, I don't know what that platform did. I have no idea what that did. Actually, well, at least at the moment, I don't remember what it did. We'll probably find it later. But anyway, I think when I actually played Metroid Prime for the first time was actually after playing this. So I think it actually was more I liked Metroid Prime because it kind of reminded me of this game. Obviously, I think Metroid Prime is way better. But it is an overall similar structure, which I feel is part of the reason why I like it, because I just like this kind of game. Yeah, this is... The thing that's weird is... It's playing the normal fight music for those guys, but normally it's supposed to play like the special dangerous fight. Oh, that's a big hunk of hard stone that I need a bigger pickaxe to break. So because of the fact that I, played ahead a little bit, the pickaxe actually requires the god-awful bug catching system to make, because I gotta catch a Hercules beetle off a tree, which is, oh god, horrendous to control. It's even worse, catching bugs that are on trees is even worse than catching them that are just sitting on a flower, because now you have to make sure that you swing it in the correct direction, because more often than not I swing the nunchuck like to the left and he swings right up against the other side of the tree and scares off the bug. Attack! Oh yeah, something else to worry about, the falling stalactites, yeah. In this cave, so make sure to keep an eye above. Thankfully, the camera's kind of positioned low enough that you can see them as you approach them, so it's not like they're going to take you by surprise. Just something to be careful of. Yeah, I'm using the dash attack a lot because I'm trying to get it leveled up so that I can get his nunchuck attack. It's called Master Nail. It's like kind of a little area of effect where he just sort of spews out nails in front of him in like a cone shape. Yeah. Honestly, I think the Caves of Darkness, again, it's been a while since I've played through this game, so I don't really remember all the locations, but from what I've played so far in this playthrough, the caves is like the worst level in this game. Well, actually, now that I'm actually thinking about it, once I get the stronger pickaxe, that opens up a whole lot of different things that I can do. Because there's a lot of... I'm actually probably gonna, like, once I do that, run around the other areas and try and see what else I can unlock. So I grabbed the net because I assume that there's something here. Turns out there's just a fruit on that tree. But I punch it there, it falls. I can see it right on the left side of the screen right there, but I never managed to position myself over it. I could still see it on the ground. I never managed to position my body over it, and I think it's a brown fruit, which I haven't collected before. I positioned myself directly, like, right next to it, but never on top of it, so I don't collect it. And I only noticed that now that I'm looking back on it. That's also why I punched the tree there, because I think I noticed that there was a fruit that I didn't get to collect. And I was a little frustrated. Now I try to catch that butterfly. And miss. Yeah, I hate the bug catching so much. I've said that several times, and I'm going to keep saying it as long as it continues to suck. Sorry, hiccup there, yeah. We're going to keep saying it as long as it keeps sucking. I guess I'm just taking out my frustration on not getting that fruit on the vegetation. Yeah, I have to keep checking my map constantly in this place because it is the most maze-like design of any of the levels in this game. Alright, so now I try to catch this butterfly. Yeah, so I take my usual approach, sneaking. A little closer. Stop when it flaps its wings. I feel like that does something if you stop when it flaps. And I miss. Completely whiffed. Yeah, that's another big rock that I need the bigger pickaxe for. Yeah, it's weird that, like, in here, this is the only time... There's Master Nail. Yeah, just fires nails from his mouth. You can't really see what it's doing because of the way the camera's working. But, yeah, that's the thing that's weird is that here, when these, like, I'm gonna call, I don't know what exactly these enemies are called. I want to call them Sentinels. Normally when you fight those guys, it plays, like, the super, like, scary fight music, not the regular fight music like it's doing now. It's weird. I'm sure there was something I was saying before that fight started, but I don't remember what it is. That might have been it. I don't know. Yeah, right there I was jumping around because I was trying to dodge. I expected those stalactites to fall, but they didn't, and you can't dodge with a pickaxe in your hand. I don't know what the actual proper way to fight these things are. Because normally these guys aren't supposed to just stay turtled up inside these rocks the whole time. So I try to hit it with a pickaxe. That doesn't work. Then I just jump onto that. Yeah, so I just jump onto the pillar. Turns out that was a horrible idea. Alright, so we've gotten to the end of this part. So next time that we meet, we'll still be post-commentary. And we're going to further explore the caves a little bit. I'm just going to keep breaking these fire things as a revenge for the trap. Alright, so I hope you guys are staying safe out there with this sickness that's going around. I hesitate to say its name because apparently YouTube hates that. So we will pick a path of these three next time. So with all that said, I'm the Trojan with Digital Bloodlines. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.